Alrighty guys, we are lined up for the 4th of July parade. Let me flip this camera around. I forgot the GoPro, so I'm doing this portion on my phone. Let me see. I don't know if I can, well, I don't see a button to flip my camera around, but we'll try to get some footage of the 4th of July parade here in Fallon, Nevada. We brought the tough truck down, put a drive line in it real quick, and drove it down here, and then we'll drive it back up to the track. Left the modified and the hobby stock and stuff up at the racetrack, but at least we got something in the parade, and we have a whole bunch of otter pops to give out, and I'm gonna stop this portion here so I can flip the camera around. So yeah, we got a whole bunch of otter pops that we will be giving out because it's nice and toasty today during our parade, but we got race cars lined up. The tough truck is right there, way up there. We got a bunch of other race cars up there. It's kind of turns into chaos when we try to line up. Tis is here.
What's up?
We in a better mood today?
Little, I guess. Oh, I still can't get the power steering to work in my truck, so
Yeah, that's a
I have
thing.
a hard time even holding that boat anchor of a car.
So, yeah, we will
We'll
get a little bit of footage as we're going through the parade, hopefully. Sorry, I forgot the GoPro. Hopefully this footage comes out. So, and then as soon as it's done, we're back up to the racetrack and getting to work and prepping to do 4th of July fireworks. Rattlesnake Raceway has always done the fireworks for the city of Fallon. We've always fired them off. That's kind of an interesting way to grow up. I've been helping shoot off fireworks since I was, I don't know, 12, and we do the big city's big show. So, and then we also have a small show that's in the infield. But yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I think I'm gonna go snack on another otter pop, and we probably got another 45 minutes or something. We're supposed to be lined up by 9:30. Parade starts at 10, but we're usually always towards the tail end almost every single year, and we usually don't start moving until around 11. So we got some time. So yeah, we're just gonna hang out for a little bit, and hopefully we get this road on the show. Doing the fun parade stuff here. I guess I better pay attention so I don't rear end the guy in front of me, huh?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
Bump the pass.
Bump the pass. Bump the pass. I think Cody would have a heyday if I did a bump and run on him.
He'd have a heart attack right there. He's done. So they'd have to move his truck.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to Lumsden Motorsports Garage. I'm Wade Lumsden, and
Chris Lumsden.
yeah, this is actually take 2. Don't listen to him.
Yeah.
If he says anything weird. But today is the 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Happy Independence Day. And we're gonna be racing. So Tis unfortunately blew the motor up last night. We're pretty sure that the camshaft broke, and that led to disaster. So
Catastrophic
failure. Yeah.
Dominoes. The worst game of dominoes you could ever think of.
Yeah.
From
Yeah.
cam down.
Yeah. So we're gonna have to game plan that thing and figure out what we're gonna do for my brother. It's, you know, you put a motor together and then there's nothing you can do about a cam breaking. Like, if it snaps in half, like, that has nothing to do. If the lobes would have gone flat, that's cam break-in and all of that stuff, but there's nothing you can do about a camshaft snapping in half on you. It is what it is. So so he won't be racing tonight, but yeah, we're here at the racetrack. The footage that you saw a little bit before was of the 4th of July parade. That we had a good time doing that. We got the drive line shoved into the tough truck real fast, and then we made it down there. Yeah, with Gorilla Tape. Seriously. So the tangs on the yoke that hold the U-joint in broke, so just for safety I put some Gorilla Tape around there, just to, you know, if it came apart during a parade, it doesn't come completely apart. I mean, we're not going very fast, but so that'll have to be addressed before this thing gets raced again. As far as the modified goes, got to put a right rear tire on it. The right rear tire is pretty worn down. I think we'll run it for a heat race and then have to change it for the main. But gonna run the modified. Hopefully we can get another first, like we did last night. That would be fantastic. Not bad for a really bent car. I mean, if it works, right? And then we will be going out and running the bootlegger again, Glenn Lee's bootlegger. Hopefully I don't do crazy things like I did last night. Go watch that video if you haven't. But yeah, we're pretty close to getting ready. Got monster truck again tonight, Airborne Ranger, driving the Marauder truck, Ranger Joe Cipher. Really cool thing about that monster truck is it's all hand controls. The driver has extremely limited mobility on his lower half. He's still able to get up every once in a while, walk around a little bit, but he can't drive really without hand controls. So it's a really cool truck. He always puts on a really good show. I think my brother got a little bit of footage last night that should be in the video. I don't know. I haven't edited last night's video stuff yet, so I don't know. But
theoretically, the GoPro was working when I had it.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, screen went black, and he's like, "Oh, it turned off," and yeah, I don't know.
Then I turned it off.
And then he turned it off. Yeah. So hopefully we'll be able to get the opportunity to film a little bit of him. I don't know. What do you guys think? I know this is the beginning of a circle track race video, but give me your opinion. Me and my brother were looking at this thing, and we're like, we could build that. You know, we're working on building a shop at my dad's house that one of these would fit in. Nice up close and personal look. Marauder, look at these tires, man. Like, they're as tall as I am. Look, it's freaking awesome. But I think we have one of these in our future. I'm not sure about you guys, but I don't know. Comment below. I think it'd be pretty cool. I'm one of those guys that believes that the only thing that holds you back from your dreams is yourself. So there's really no excuse, right? If we want to dream that big, let's go for it. Let's make a plan. Lack of plan and lack of action is how people do not live their dreams. So if it's something you guys want to do, make a plan and take action. That's the thing. So, right, Tis?
Yeah,
Fair.
I'm ready to weld the chassis together. So
so all right, guys, they just did the drivers meeting before I came down here. We got to go out and mud pack. I'm going to do that in the bootlegger. Then I'll be singing the national anthem.
I'll do it in the modified for you.
Yeah, no, he's not running the modified for me. Yeah, we will. We'll get going here, rock and roll. Let's go have a good night, and hopefully we can get a repeat of well, not a complete repeat, but hopefully we can get a repeat of the modified main last night and take another win home. So on to racing. quick recap. Bootlegger heat race. I spun myself there on the first start. It was just too slick and I overdrove, but I got myself going. The other guy who spun didn't get himself going, so they threw a caution. He got the caution. It's when you're done, so he left the track. And then technically it would have been a complete restart, but I opted to just be in the back. We were racing, and I think I took second on that one. So and then the modified, they watered the top side and got down a little too low. Made it one groove. I got in front, slid up, ended up riding around in second. Now the monster truck's going out, and that's what I'm walking up here for.
I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah? Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
Second or third jump. Thanks for my hat. His second or third jump, he blew that tire. So, but hey, he's coming out a second time. We hope. Rock and roll. I'm looking for a. There was a receiver battery cover back in the back of my dad's side by side, and I'm looking for it. So I'm gonna try and find that. Did they say they were going to do fireworks before us?
Yeah.
Oh,
10 minutes.
so I can stay out of the car?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty guys, bootlegger main event. I ended up finishing third. I got slammed in the back end of the car there towards the end of the race, and yeah, things just kind of went wonky for the last lap. I don't know why guys are, you know, having to drive through people to make things happen, but it is what it is, I guess. And then modified main, we started started the modified main. We were trying to get it in before we did fireworks. Again, Rattlesnake Raceway shoots off the city fireworks for Fallon, Nevada, and we do it right at dark. So if it's in between races, we stop all the races. We don't stop a race usually, unless it hits a stopping point, but we'll usually try to do it in between races. So they tried to get us in. We went out 2 laps. I think the footage, you guys saw that. I thought I was done. I thought the car was toast, so I started getting unbuckled, and they're like, can we push you off? And I was like, well, how are you gonna push me off? Isn't the right front of my car like totally messed up? They're like, doesn't look like it. I was like, oh, okay, let me try starting it. I started it and moved the wheel, and it seemed to be okay. So I did get a right rear flat, and they decided, since it was close enough to dark, and they had to clean up the wreck. By the time they were done cleaning up the wreck, they decided to, and it was going to be a restart, they decided to do the fireworks and then finish our race. So I did have an opportunity to come into the pits and get my right rear tire changed. It was kind of crazy. I have to thank Mitch and Jimmy Grace came down and helped change my tire, because my brother and my other brother, like, they were down getting ready to shoot off fireworks, so they couldn't help me. But we got that all figured out. Got a tire put on it, made it back out there. I feel like the car was really fast. I tried to make a pass on the high side. The left front of my car made contact with the right rear of the 01, and it kind of upset me a little bit, so I didn't quite get that pass. I feel like I just needed 1 or 2 more laps to try to make it stick up there, and I feel like I could have gotten it, but because we had so little cars, we had a really short main event. So but I pulled this out when I came in. This was all shoved way in. You can see how ripped up the door is, so definitely have to do body for this thing. This was, and if you look way down in there, my bird cage, sorry, my bars, where I mount my bars, the front mount, let me get a flashlight here, right there, that's crushed in. That is crushed in the center there and completely warped up. So yeah, I don't know if I can get you, yeah, see how I think it's really narrow. So that's messed up. The front end actually seems to be okay at first glance, but we'll have to see once we get it back into the garage. And then yeah, here's the front end. So yeah, everything's just trashed up here. Oh man, it is what it is. Came out second. I'm just glad I got to go out and finish the race. I'm glad the car's gonna load itself in the trailer, and I'm glad I've got like 6 weeks before the next race, so maybe I'll actually have some time to get this thing back up to snuff. I know that in this 6-week break, we got a lot of stuff going on. We're trying to build a shop at my dad's place, trying to get that done. Obviously my brother's motor issues, pretty sure it broke the cam, right? Nothing you can do about that if you get bad parts, but it is what it is. So we got to figure that out. And I actually have to leave my trailer parked out here at my dad's house because the city of Reno does not appreciate trailers parked in my neighborhood. And I got one of those cease and desist letters. Well, not really a cease and desist letter, a move your stuff out of your yard.
It's a require less wheels parked in front of your house.
Yeah, I guess.
Order.
I hate it. So but that's like, that re-inspection is like a week away or something, so I'm gonna leave the truck and trailer here at my dad's house, so I'm not gonna have an opportunity to jump on the car right away. But I'll get it back to the house as soon as possible after I get other stuff cleaned up. And I guess that's just gonna be the way that it is. Plus I have to, the brake that I'm gonna use is actually out here, so I still have to get the brake picked up. I still gotta get, you know, it's gonna be, yeah, I gotta, we're moving a bunch of stuff, a bunch of material with the gooseneck trailer that I used to tow that with now. But I gotta move a bunch of material for the shop build that we're doing. Yeah, craziness all around. I'm glad we got a little bit of a break. How do you feel?
Well, considering I didn't get to race today,
I appreciate your help.
Not too bad. I mean, you know,
this camera's about to die. It just hit 0% right there.
I
got the power. Okay, that was ridiculous, but now we have more battery. But we were just basically finishing up the video. I am yeah, we're pretty much loaded up. I just got to get the car in, and we're gonna be done. So the next handful of weeks are gonna be crazy. Lots of work to do, lots of on both. So you feel like it ever ends?
No.
Yeah,
there are definitely projects that just never stop.
Yeah. We had a couple other people that were up here doing some filming and stuff, so hopefully they might have got some really good footage for us to use of the monster truck. Always want to thank Ranger Joe for coming and bringing his the Marauder Airborne Ranger, coming and doing his thing. So he's actually a local guy out of Reno, and he always comes and puts on really good shows for local shows. So anyways, that's the night. I'm exhausted. I gotta go home tonight, and by the time I get everything all cleaned up and get home, it'll probably be like 2 in the morning, and I work tomorrow, and I think you work tomorrow.
Yeah, I work tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a thing. So work, why do we have to work? Why can't we? Need a money tree.
Yeah,
that's right. That's what
Where
we
do
need.
I buy the seeds for that?
Yeah, if you guys know, let us know. So all right guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Wow, I realized that most of that I filmed, you guys were like just staring at beard. I apologize. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Any questions, comments, concerns, down below. Lumsden Motorsports Facebook page. We still got t-shirts. Reach out about shirts. We'll get it figured out. Thanks for watching, and
Until next time, keep the dirty side down.
peace.